Hey Libra, welcome to your Gypsy Witch reading. Let's get right into the reading. I don't want to hold y'all up. I'm going to pick 4 cards from the Romance Oracle deck to give you some insight in love. All right, so let's see. What do we have coming out for Libra? All right, we got the anchor. The anchor is you've landed on a very, very successful business venture, or you've landed in a very, very successful love relationship, followed by the stork, which is a change of residence for the better. This could be spiritually or this could be physically. So I do feel like that you've landed somewhere. Landed somewhere very, very successful. All right, you do have the clouds. There could be some hiccups there. Something could be happening. All right, we have the lady. Make sure that's here. We have the lady here. And children. And the Skype, disappointment. Somebody could be disappointed in something that a child has done. All right, you have the fox. That's someone trying to betray your trust. An acquaintance that's trying to get close to you so they can betray you. Okay, there is a collaboration on the rocks. A collaboration that's here. We also have the cat. Somebody is flattering you. Or somebody could be very, very flattered to work with you, or flattered for something, flattered to collaborate with you, flattered to get with you. Flattered to work with you. Somebody is very, very flattered. Flattery. Or you can be flattered that a person wants to work with you, that a person wants to bond with you, create some type of union with you or something. All right, let's see. What is in? What messages? What does Libra need to know about love? Ooh. So you're getting to know someone on a deeper level. All right, yeah, through some type of heart-to-heart conversation, yes. Getting to know a person on a deeper level. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I'm telling y'all, especially if you are a feminine. Masculine energy loves self-respect. And you have calling. And see what your self-love does? Loving yourself first. Having respect for yourself. It makes you calling your soulmate. You're ready. You're ready. They're like, look, y'all, Libra's ready for love. Libra loves themselves first. Why do I feel like somebody could be getting tested to see whether they love themselves or someone else? Somebody could be getting tested. I'm going to be using the Field Tarot deck. I think this is the deck that someone asked me. It's the Field Tarot. They have really, really pretty images. Especially, my favorite card in this deck is the Queen of Swords. She is everything in this deck. All right, let's see. Let's see about the anchor. All right, so the anchor is directly linked with this new residence change and also an acquaintance that could be trying to get close to you. And also a disappointment. This could be a disappointment of a child or somebody younger than you. Tell me more about this anchor. Yes, this anchor comes out and it brings a lot of competition. Competition that you knew you had, competition that you didn't know you had, and competition that is like, it's no competition at all. Why are you even in the race? So I do feel like, but there's a death to all competition here. In the same sense, it brings so many people forth that you could feel like that were competing with you or that was trying to start some type of conflicts and things with you, but it kind of kills all competition. Some type of success, whether this is in love, something is real. Like something is really, really real. And all that competition, all that lack energy is fake. It's not real. Um, Something is very, very solid. Yes, look at that. The dreams. Your dreams come true. So now you finally land. So I feel like someone has been dreaming about a person when it comes to love or a certain type of love relationship or a certain type of feeling that you cultivate being with this person, or someone has been dreaming about a dream life, a dream house, a dream something, and that comes into fruition. Also, at the same time of these dreams coming to fruition, also what's coming out is also the competition. You got wish fulfillment, so you get your wish. Dreams do come true. Oh, I used to say that a lot when I was younger. Dreams do come true. I used to get so much deja vu in my dreams used to come true, and I was like, no, my dreams come true. Anyways, tell me more about the stork, this residence change that's here. Okay, so you're curious about moving. Someone's curious about moving, curious about changing states, curious about leaving a certain place and ending up somewhere else. All right, so you're curious about being somewhere new. This could be you leaving somewhere. You're curious about what you're going to learn in a new place, or how you can learn in a new place. Very, very curious. Very, very curious about this new energy. About moving. Trying to find some type of sign. Okay, yeah. For some of you guys, this is a new relationship. For some of you guys, you could be moving due to work. So separation due to some type of job or something like that. For some of you guys, you're getting in a whole new state. You're in a whole new career. You're in a whole new phase of your life. And you're curious about how life would be. Yeah. You have perspective. So you are about to experience something very, very differently. Whether this is you living in a different space, whether this could be you moving in with someone else, whether this could be you moving alone or something like that. You're about to kind of figure out how something would be because you're curious. You're curious about this life. All right, tell me more about the clouds. What happens here? It's amazing. So there's a person who is very, very curious about the people that you meet is amazing. Is like good health and you're fulfilling your dreams and things like that. For some of you guys, you're about to see what it's like to live your dream, the dream life. Also with the dream house. This is giving me that you've left some type of disappointment here. There is this disappointment coming here because there is things that's happening. Again, there's some anchor that's going to kind of expose some type of competition that's always been there. But then, look at that. That's my favorite card, the Queen of Swords. But then this energy of the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords comes out. And it's just, you know your worth. You don't really care. You don't care who you piss off in the meanwhile. Don't really care about it at all. Especially when it comes to your happiness. You're clear now. You're more successful. You can think, you can breathe, you got space. Also, it feels like the vibration of people, like you left some type of vibration alone. Like the people that you're meeting is awesome. The places that you're going, it's like, why didn't I do this years ago? Tell me more about the star. Some of you guys could be actually traveling for a long time. All right, so you do have the Prince of Swords here. So there's a person who is determined to kind of take down your reputation. Here's this person that's very, very determined, but they're moving in the wrong way. They're determined to spread so much gossip about you because they're in some lack place. You have the King of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Someone could hope that it brings them power, could hope that it brings them to their next stage. They could feel like going so hard or going so heavy on you, creating these rumors and doubts and all this stuff about you. It's like a power thing. It's like they feel like they actually get some type of power from it, and they're hoping that it kind of brings them to this next stage, because it's crazy how the King of Pentacles does turn into the Hierophant. And this is both like Taurus energy. So it's kind of like this person kind of like feels like, I do also feel like that there's somebody who could also be apologizing. Something goes against their morals, something that they've said, some type of rumor that they've spread. Yeah. Look, someone can't sleep. Some type of rumor that they've spread. Somebody, they can't sleep. Tell me more about okay, so you're coming up. You are the lady. You're coming up, independent, dreams, vision. Everything is coming true for you. Look at how the vision comes true. The vision comes true. The dreams, the vision, all of that stuff comes true for you. You are the lady here. Independently, you do something. There is a lot of things, but you are cultivating this dream, like you're drawing this dream out yourself. Yeah, you have this dedication, this willpower, this discipline to something that you truly love, and it's working out in your favor. Sagey. Tell me more about children. Oh, wow. Somebody is dreaming about children. Okay. Somebody is dreaming about children. All right. Somebody has this vision or some type of dream that involves a child or children, and it's definitely coming together. Somebody is also making steps into that dream actually coming to fruition. So that's how you're moving in your life. Like, look at this. You still have the Wheel of Fortune at the top of the deck with this transition. So somebody is transitioning. I do feel like there's people who don't have kids who are going to be transitioning in a life where they do actually have kids. I do feel like that there is a belief system that you may have about yourself when it comes to having kids or whatever that definitely needs to crumble down first. And then this new beginning definitely comes in. Tell me more about the sky. What is this disappointment? Oh, so this isn't your disappointment. You have the fulfillment. Perseverance. So somebody is getting some type of fulfillment, some wish fulfillment that has something to do with children. Yeah, you have the Tower and you have meditation. It looks like I just said that somebody's belief systems some negative belief systems that you do have about children, or this could be a new beginning. Your new beginning has to crumble, and you're allowing that to crumble through meditation. For some of you guys, you may go through a period where you feel like you cannot grab hold of your mind, your thoughts. You just anxious, anxiety, thoughts running over. You could be going into your addictions and things like that moment of like anxious energy. You may have a spout with that, but then it kind of eases out. You do have this wish fulfillment that definitely comes in, and there's someone else who could be disappointment. Look at you, the Magician. Someone else is disappointed by how overly joyed you are, how happy you are about this transition. There's a lot of transitions that's happening in this reading. Tell me more about the fox. Yes, there's a fox that's going to be trying to use love. Look, to get some power. Y'all have to be mindful of these toxic ass love relationships that are transactional. Also, you got to see what part in you, what is transactional in you. What are you trying to get from another person? Um, but there is this energy of this love, this person trying to get in, trying to use love, use vulnerability, get in a space so they can gain power and control over you, and so they can secretly. And that's why they're coming up as an acquaintance, because the real them, you have no idea. You know a mask very well, and what they've shown you or what they've told you. And one of the things that you get caught up, one of the things that we get caught up, especially as women, is those things that men tell us when they first meet us. It sounds so beautiful. Why wouldn't it? Why would they say I'm a cheater, I'm a liar, I don't really answer my phone, I'm inconsistent, we're never going to go on dates, I'm just, oh, why would they say that? Of course they want to paint themselves to be the perfect picture. We're painting ourselves to be the perfect picture, but a lot of times we get hung on that, like, no, they really did, those were their true feelings. No, that was the representative that everybody uses when they first meet people. I had a relationship teach me a lot about that, where it came to the point where I wasn't believing anything, like nothing. I was like, oh, that video when they was like, when it's like when you dating after you healing, and a person is telling, like, he telling them, like, he telling the girl, it's a guy telling the girl, like, I forgot what he's saying, but I guess he like, I thank you, giving her all compliments, and she like, oh, 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 like stuff like that. Like, that's how I used to be, like, isn't that so cute? And he's like, you are such an asshole. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I don't see it. You can say whatever. And that's just how I am. Like, I'm not that gullible when it comes to, I'll allow myself to be gullible and get hung up on certain words. I am a human being at the end of the day. But most likely, I've always been a person who wasn't gullible with what a person told me. I didn't never believe that. Like, what somebody is telling you, like, you got to show me it, and then I could believe you. But as far as words, like, you could be whoever you want to be with these words. I need to know concrete evidence of exactly who you are. Could I count on you? Would you show up for me? Do you care? Do you this, like that? Those are actions that I need to see before I get hung up on what it is that you're saying. So I do feel like there's a person who's going to be trying to use love. Someone is manifesting this. Someone's manifesting a fake love. Tell me more. Yeah. Okay. You have the Eight of Cups. Someone is manifesting a love that they need to retreat or get away from. Something that's not going to serve them emotionally. So something could definitely be superficial, but it's not going to serve you emotionally. Also, you got Justice here. I do feel like somebody could just be worried about sex. Like, sometimes we get caught up and we just want sex. Somebody could be good in bed, but they can be a cheater, a thief, a liar. And there's too many people who good in bed that don't lie. There's too many people that's good in bed that actually got money, actually got something going on, for you to settle with a person who is good in bed and just trying to use love to get close to you. So definitely be mindful of that. Tell me more about good health. All right, we do have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. All right. So I do feel like that there is this new beginning for some of you guys. This could definitely be some type of pregnancy that's coming in. But I feel like this has a lot to do with this new state or this new residence that some of you guys are moving to. It just feels really, really good. You're healing, you're glowing, you're healthy, you're happy. You're around so many good people. Look at this. Like for some of you guys, you get some type of money or some type of wealth or this idea or opportunity to move and you take it. But there's a strong, like, this energy of the Queen of Pentacles here in this tree. I'm thinking about there's a strong, strong, strong seed that is almost giving like generational wealth here. And this is how you're going to start creating a family over this. Whether you could already have your family here, you're going to start creating different traditions and things like that. Or if you're newly, you don't really have a family yet, you're going to start creating a family under this tree of wealth. Yeah, you have the High Priestess. I do also feel like that there's a person who's going to be creating a family in another state. So not this state that you're in this next state. Tell me more about Hand in Hand. Also, with the love thing, this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be somebody who just is telling you that they love you. And they're trying to use that as access to you. You have the King of Swords. So you're about to start this new relationship or new business opportunity with this person that's coming out as a Aquarius here. You do have the Chariot and you have the Temperance. So I do feel like that there could be some type of dynamic duo that is here. Also with the Sagittarius energy and Cancer energy too. So it could be either one. Somebody could be a Sag, Sun, Aquarius, Moon, and Cancer rising or something like that. Or an Aquarius Sun, a Cancer Moon, and a Sagittarius rising. Something like that. But there is definitely a business deal that you make with someone. I do also feel like that there's some type of business deal or something that you make that puts you in some type of position of power or authority. So this will be the first time that you're taking some type of authority or you're beginning this new level of power with this person, and it does have something to do with a collaboration, a deal. Yeah, look at that. Control too. So something that's putting you in authority. It's also giving you like this emperor type of position. Power, control, and authority. Tell me more about the cat. Yes, look at the Queen of Wands. So I feel like that there's a person who's working somewhere. And don't get me wrong, you do really, really good work, but you're very, very attractive. Very, very attractive. So you're taking it all in. You're taking all the compliments. You're taking all the perks. It's like the Queen of Wands know that she gets perks for being extra, looking extra good. That's why she makes sure she looks extra good all the time. For having some extra energy, for being fun, for being a little seductive. She knows that she get extra perks because that's in her natural energy. All right, yeah, look. Some of you guys, this is a new love situation. This new lover is going to shower you with so many compliments, like so many compliments. It may even feel a little bit like cheesy or a little bit, you may feel shy or something like that. But it looks like the Queen of Wands is just like, yes, 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 yes. I feel like somebody also is in this energy where, yes, that's what I want to hear. Keep on talking. Keep on saying. Stuff like that. Yeah, somebody is not afraid to tell you how good you look, how good you make them feel, things like that. Yeah, someone's being very, very honest with you and using all of this flattery and all of these compliments and all of these good things to tell you, and they're not lying to you. They're being very, very honest, and you're soaking it up. Tell me more about the moon. All right, so the moon comes out and you have the works here. So this is something that was not working out. So it's going to be a good thing that something did not work out for you. And the moon is a good omen for that. It's good fortune. There's some good fortune that you get for a relationship or for something not working out. Maybe this could be a job. The reason why this job didn't work out for you because there was something better. The reason why this love relationship didn't work out for you because there was something better. The reason why this friendship didn't work out for you was because there was something better. So it's given like there is something better for you. You're going to be happy that something did not work out for you. You do have the Ace of Swords with the Seven of Wands. It does look like people are going to start coming to you saying, aha, that's why so and so, that's why this didn't work out for you, that's why da didn't work out for you, that's why blah 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 didn't work out for you, or that's why this didn't work, or that didn't work. But clarity is going to let you know and say, I'm thankful that that didn't work out, because if I didn't, there's a huge blessing that I have right now, and I would not be able to get it if I was stuck trying to make that thing that didn't work out for me work for me, when everything was telling me that it didn't work. You're about to silence a lot of people with your clarity and your wisdom, and you're about to teach some people. See, they think that you're about to clap back. No, you're about to like lay down some type of game, give some type of wise game to a person. Like if I was struggling, beating myself up, trying to make sure that this thing worked out for me, I would not have been open and ready to go when this new opportunity that was what I was wishing for, the thing that I was wanting, was calling me. So, you're right. That didn't work out for me. But that was a blessing. I'm blessed that it didn't work out for me, because this blessing works. Everything works. So I do feel like there's a person who's eager to throw something back in your face, like that's why that didn't work out, and that's why this didn't work out, and that's why I'm 100% happy that this didn't work out, because there was something better for me. And God was teaching me to let go and trust. And now I know. It's like your wisdom is about how you, it's given almost like, for some of you guys, this is a love relationship. And somebody is, and that's so mean for a person to throw that back and say, well, that's why that didn't work out for you. That's so mean. That's so bitter. That's just so like, if that had worked out for me, I wouldn't be married with my, twins in my big house, cooking my man a pie. I love this life. Like, somebody is trying to hurt you, obviously, but it looks like something didn't work out for you, but that's because there was something better. All right, let's see. Tell me more about getting to know each other. All right, so there is someone that you're meeting. Okay, someone, so this is for the lovers who are single. So there's somebody who you're meeting. This person, you can have history with this person, or there could be a old relationship that could be triggering, that you had some type of cheating, short end of the stick, deception, lies, all of that stuff that could be coming up to trigger. But this is on a new vibration. Yeah, there's a lot of fear here. There's change. So again, if this is a past person, you are afraid of, what if I'm getting in the same vibration? Because repeat offender, the cycle comes up, and it's like, okay, is this a time for me to jump out of the cycle, or do I jump into the cycle, or is this a whole brand new cycle? I don't know. So it's this energy of change. There is this energy of being afraid that someone has not changed. And then there is this energy of a relationship looking so unrecognizable than the frequency that you normally get into, that you're afraid of actual change. Now you start saying like, I wonder if I'm good enough for the situation, because this is so out of my element. I'm used to dealing with guys that are like this, and that behave like this, and that behave like that, and that do this. It's usually so many similarities in these guys, but this one, or in these women, but this one is totally different. All right, so somebody is totally different. Yeah, look at that. Some of you guys may be like a past person. Someone may be coming to a relationship looking differently or behaving differently. It's because everything that they told you before was a false foundation, and they took the mask off. They realized that I'm not going to be able to keep this bond with Libra if I keep this mask on, so I might as well show them the real me. And no matter how long you've been dealing with them, a person trusts. A person can wear that mask for a while. Some people say 90 days. That's a lie. That's a lie. a lie. I can wear a mask for 90 days. That's a lie. Before the real come out, mm-mm. No, they must haven't dealt with certain types of people that, but yeah, if this is an old person. All right, tell me more about heart-to-heart conversation. I feel like this has to be a person that you have some type of history with, just because a heart-to-heart conversation, honestly discussing your feelings with one another, or I do feel like that you could just be hitting it off where it could be open. I do feel like that this is a step in maturity for you. You could also be taking the mask off and being afraid of what that means. Being afraid of your true. A lot of the times we wear a mask because it doesn't really hurt too much if the mask or this false perception of ourselves get rejected. But when we take out the mask, off the mask, it hurts to know that your true, authentic self gets rejected. That's a bigger blow. But I do feel like that there is this, something changes your perspective. I feel like you take a chance. You have the Fool card come out here. You take a chance to start again with the person, or you take a chance to start this whole new relationship that's completely different. You open up your heart to a person quickly, where it's like you're not putting on the mask. And here's this fear. There's a lot of fear here. But you're not giving up on love. You're not giving up on yourself. Ooh, somebody is really, really scared of this bond. Yeah, this is, you have the death card because this is a brand new, there's an old part of you that has to die in order for this love relationship to live. And then there needs to be a rebirth. Something is a there's a transformation going on in love. All right, tell me more about love yourself first. For some of you guys, this could come from you loving yourself first. All right, tell me more about love yourself first. Ah, yes. Ten of Swords. Yeah. For some of you guys, you had to love yourself enough to know that something was hurting you, killing you. Like something was not serving you, but really it was breaking you down. Like it was the same type of wounds, or these wounds were hurting you, or these wounds were, and there was a need for you to stop something, which caused inner strength. You do have the strength card here, which caused this inner strength for you to stop some type of cycle. I do feel like that there's a person who was afraid to admit that, you know what, this is really, really hurting me. Like truly admit it to themselves. Like I need to get myself out of this because I am just hurting myself. Like completely hurting myself. And yeah, there may be highs, but the lows are like low down, dirty lows. And I can't take it. So being in this position and loving yourself to take care of yourself calls in an actual physical representation of that energy to love and take care of you. Telling yourself that something is not normal, that this is not the norm, that this is not something that I should be expecting. And you are opening up yourself to love. Look at that. Getting rid of this burden. The Magician. The 10-10. Somebody hasn't put a burden on themselves when it comes to love. And releasing this love burden, it puts you in this energy of the manifestation. Like I said, holding on to a certain relationship is an affirmation. Letting go from that relationship is an affirmation. There's something that you must believe. You must believe that you deserve this. You must believe that everything ends up like this. And no matter how good it is, I'm going to find myself in the 10 of Swords or the 10 of Wands energy where everything's going to fall on me. This is the same thing. Like this is almost saying like, this is what I deserve. This is what love is. That's what you will have to believe about yourself. But to leave a situation and believe in love, to believe that, you know, this isn't it. What be you believing that There's something better. There's something better. I deserve the love that I dream of. I deserve the love that I see. I deserve the love that, there will be another affirmation of the belief system you will have to have about yourself. There was a lot of fear to make this choice to choose you. Or some of you guys could still be in that energy where you are afraid to choose you, like scared to choose yourself. Tell me more about calling in your soulmate. Celebration. This is a celebration. All because you were able to choose yourself. The only thing you did here was love yourself first. Love yourself first, and then the soulmate comes. The only thing that you did here differently was that you loved yourself first. You became your first priority, your own priority first. You start looking at these swords and saying they really hurt, and they, this is weighing on me. I'm walking different, I'm talking different. I'm breathing different. Like, this ain't what is, I need to take care of myself. I don't deserve this. This is not love. That's the only thing you do, is love yourself first. And you go through a whole transformation when it comes to love. For some of you guys, you've been on a vibration of not loving yourself first when you come. You are not first. You are not a priority when you in your relationships, because you are not a priority in your own life. So how could you even be a priority in this person? You don't even want to put yourself as a priority. And you've been with you this whole time. And you don't even look at yourself as worthy enough to put you as your own priority. Or for some of you guys, it may be real, real uncomfortable for you to put yourself as priority, because you walked down like you wasn't the priority. You could have had family show you that you was not the priority. Friendships, teachers, people come in your life to show you that you wasn't some type of priority. So now you get in some type of position and you walk with your head low, or you walk with this false confidence, trying to hide the fact that you don't feel like a priority in your own life. And the only thing that you have to do to change this vibration, because it will be hard for you, it will be very, very hard for you to do, will be for you to put yourself as priority. And this will be against the person who this is not no easy task. This isn't a person who you're like, I can just leave them if I want to. No, this is a person who you really, 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 really want. Who you really, really done dreamed of the futures with and dreamed of everything with. Usually it happens like that, because it's like, who you going to choose? Are you going to choose you? When we have a choice to choose ourselves, and then it goes against that thing that you wanted, that, or think about that. And I'm just like thinking about that in an affirmation and energetically, and what that does to your dreams, your desires, what vibration then you float to. Because think about how much you could have been weighing yourself down with those thoughts that you weren't a priority, and getting into situations and bonds and building friendships and businesses and things, and going into work where you aren't the priority, like living out that vibration. And then all of a sudden you just switch, you just change in a certain area. This area affects so many different other areas, and you float to different frequencies, and now you're met with all of your desires and love, career. That's why the reading looks so good. For some of you guys, this person may be an earth sign here. You do have the King of Pentacles here. You have the Ten of Pentacles too. So this is all in alignment. You are going to come here at this time, at this space, with this person. This person was going to be the decision that you made to love yourself. Then you would be meeting this new person that would be this soulmate energy that you would be living out the dream with. Something was already written in this beautiful story. It's like all in alignment, like all there. Definitely you do have the devil card here over this. um, trying to get you to feel like that love has to feel like slavery or something like that. But this would be you getting out of this energy. This would be you understanding that you're not trapped to a certain type of solution or a certain type of way or a certain type of love relationship. You're not trapped to it. You can actually have what it is that you want. You can have what you vibrate on. And now that you're vibrating on this new frequency, you can have whatever you want. All right. So that is your reading. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.